Alright, welcome back, my friends. We are back in Southwest, and in this episode we're going to try to stick a little closer to our 30-minute time estimate. We went a little bit over last time, but I was just having so much darn fun that I got kind of carried away and got lost. So to kind of recap where we were, we have been working on, I guess what you would call a cargo main line that travels all the way from Green Bay, across through Brownsville and then cross country over to Sterling Heights, and then ties into a line that feeds into Cincinnati. Now, once you get to Cincinnati, there's not much over in this direction. So what I want to look at doing is perhaps taking this main line and instead coming across through here and now cutting back across the river to get to Charleston and then eventually tie into our Knoxville loop. We're still kind of focused on our tools here because everybody seems to need tools. And so my goal is to get tools to wherever they need to go. So my tool suppliers, those are my steel suppliers, here are my consumers. And so you can see that Knoxville, Overland Park, and Charleston all are needing tools. Now, Overland Park is being fed off of that other line that's over, over by Green Bay. And I think we're pretty well, are we close to max on him? I don't remember. So I still need to ship a few more out of here. So what we might do is start maybe feeding Brownsville out of this one instead. Okay. And so my train that is here will run it back and forth to Green Bay, picking stuff up. And then you can see Brownsville is currently taking 150, and Overland Park is taking 248. So together that's right at 400, which is what this guy is capable of putting out for now. That's the thought anyway. So let's see what we can do with that, and then we'll come in and we will try to straighten this out a little bit. Let's see, where are we at on here? So we're going to pause the game a little bit because this guy is getting ready to go take off cross country. We're going to send him back the other way and maybe put him on a different line that goes from Overland Park to Green Bay to pick up these as well. And so what will happen is we will need to have some sort of bypass in this terminal. So that's what we're going to look at doing. So let's add some tracks. And yet again, if you watched every one of our episodes, what do I always do the first time out? Bloody heck. Come on, Iggy. Don't use those cable collars. I just really need to undo those. I thought it would sound like fun, maybe something I want to include, but man, I really just need to take those off of here. All right. So let's try that again. Okay, and so we're going to put a track. Get you on to there. That gets us that line. And then we will need some stoppings. That if somebody's coming down this line, you're not going to come. These guys kind of lined up. That way they will stop if somebody's coming through. And eventually I think this will be double tracked all the way. And then what we will do is we will lost my track. Here's my track. Get you on to there. Can we keep you at full speed coming blazing through? Alright, and then you're off and running. And I think it's about the same distance regardless of which way you go. It's still a long way either way. Okay, and then we'll put we'll stop you here to let that line go through. We are double tracked, so my cargo lines and I just realized I never deleted my passenger line, so we can take that off while we're here. Because passengers are now coming up to this area. And then kind of need, let's pull this down a little bit. Turn you down just so that, okay. And then we'll pull you down full speed to that. And we'll put this guy here, and I think that will. So the problem that we're going to have is if my Browning one gets ahead of him because he's in the station, we're going to probably need a bypass somewhere down here. So let's just put a little. And this train's fairly long, so we want to kind of bring him over here. And that will get me a little bit of a bypass. Let's see if I can remember which way these need to be. I need to stop you on this one. And I need to stop you on that one. And I think that will give me enough room that if they get locked up, that they can bypass each other there. That's the plan anyway. Okay, all right, so that gets us to there. All right, so now with that made, I can do a new line that's going to come out of you, Green Bay sidings, and is going to go over to you. To our Upper Brownsville. And we'll go ahead and we'll keep the other line set up. We're just not going to use it. The one that goes from there's our Brownsville Sterling Heights tools, this pink guy. So we're not going to be using him at all. And so I'm going to take my pink train. Where'd you go? I'm going to put you on to line 1. That'll get you there. That'll get him looped around. And he's so fast, he should be able to close this distance really, really well. And so this guy will come in and drop off there. This one will do the run. And if this becomes too much of an issue, then I'll just use him to shut. Well, I can't really drop here because he needs them. So I got to go to the source, I think. I don't think there's a way. If you know of a way for me to be able to drop at a station and pick up from the same station, even though the station needs it, this doesn't seem like that's a possibility. And what do we have? I got an extra piece of bogus line here, don't I? Get you, and then I don't really need you anymore because we have your two brothers here. Alright, so that will get us that. He's back on, so he will come. And then the only other thing I got to do is come out here. And we basically got to wait for a fill up to happen there. Which, that is a passenger line. Let's modify you a little bit. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. I need to get 2 lines. And I probably don't need 2 lines here, but let's just do it. You and you, you and you. Put a track that goes to here. Yes, yes. Platforms. Cargo platform that goes there. And then tracks here and here. And I think I'm just going to leave off that passenger, whatever the passenger one was, passenger stop. We're only getting like 1 person through here anyway. So we will just try to hook all this up. You go to here. And this is getting kind of ugly, so let's clean this up a little bit as well. We may not get to our main line trying to straighten all this mess out. I want the passenger line doing as fast as he can. That's a sharp corner. Might as well just bring it through. Yeah, that alignment, it just isn't great. And somehow my X is all blown up too. I need you to flare out here instead. Such a sharp corner getting around there. All right. Really? Passenger line is that one. All right. Get our stop here to let you in. And otherwise, we're gonna have to wait to the bypass. All right. Line one. This is my Green Bay tools. To Brownsville. Got it. All right, and which one are we bringing you in on? We want the Green Bay sidings. Kind of all sharing the same cargo line. Let's put you over on 2. And then at this point they're merged. All right, so that gets that problem solved. Now I need to come back and fix my Green Bay. That's not the one I want, the rail. Green Bay tools to Overland Park. Okay, so that works. All right, we do need to get our roads. Oh, wow, I took the whole freaking road out. What did you do? Hello? Man, that would suck if... Starting to get into maybe some double lane action coming around here. Ugly, ugly. We are getting a lot of cars coming up and down this road. Maybe it's time to upgrade. And then we'll dump you on a dirt road, right? And we'll come back in and clean all this up eventually. Tearing up Green Bay. It's up. Oh, we're gonna lose some big buildings. Maybe these guys will all grow up. Any of you come around the outside. Just, man, you update one thing and it's everything else goes to heck. Alright, railroad. Passenger line, on the other hand. Lock you there. Lock you there. And then I probably do need to put in the X. Wow, 20 minutes in already. I really need one that way. I already have the one here. Just not letting me do both, are ya? Put you there. We'll stop you there. I think I got enough stopping stations. That's not across, that's just this guy coming. All right. Let's manage the line. Oh, what do we got? That'll be 1, 2 Green Bay sidings. Take that out of there. Or take you out of there now. Oh, that's what it was. I took the passenger terminal off. Okay. I think we're back in business. All right. So. Okay, so let's see what kind of trouble that can cause. We'll turn everything back on. And you can see shipments already ticking up. We need more materials. Where can we get your suppliers? Erie, Cincinnati, Charleston, God, everything's on the other side of town. Where's Amarillo? There's some supply. I could build it. Golly, what a mess. All right. So we got about 8 minutes to try to make this connection. Where are we going to come across at? We'll do another. What other options we got? How about that? That just doesn't look right. You. I think I like the continuous look. Well, we got kind of the arch thing going here. How about you? Oh, we don't want to dam that up. Nope. Need to go down with some more bridges, I think. So that's a continuous. That's a $14 million bridge. If I wasn't sitting on 200 million, I'd scream about now. And I just wasted 14 million because can I get you out of... Let's see, so I think we're going to try to see if we can just kind of split you off at a decent rate of speed. 111, not horrible. And then come in, and I did come in the wrong spot. Wow, does that sound like a government project or what? Let's just build a bridge in the wrong spot. That was an expensive lesson. Alright, we came in too low though. We'll click you and kind of get you lifted up a little bit. And get you directed the way you need to be going. because we're heading to Charleston. Now you. Whoa. Let's not do that and say that we did. And we do want some supports in there. All right. Can I come down? Whoa, too much. Oh, that's cool. It's got a little bit of a rise in the middle. Right. And now, where do we go in Charleston? I think we'll skirt around the outside here because I'm not sure I want to tie in there. Pull you back to here, pull you up. Get it fairly flat. That, and then and then go get our buildings. Let's give ourselves a little bit of room. Trucks. All right, so that gets us that. And there's we'll go get our a little bit of ugly funkiness there. And these trains are kind of long, so we want to make sure people stay out of each other's way. There's that. Alright. That gets us here. Do I have a... And I do. Alright, so let's go grab you. And since we're doing long hauls again, I do like these alcoves. Alright. And we're taking tools again. So we want the biggest ones we can get. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Might be a bit much for now, but we're doing alright. So we'll grab that. We'll buy you. Alright, and now I need a line. Line that goes from... New line. It goes from here all the way over to here. And I know we're a couple minutes over. We're going to do this. We're going to build our delivery line, and then we'll let it run. And that'll be it. Okay, so get more pink. Something about the pink. Hot pink, hot pink. Looks about that color. Alright. And we'll let it run. Where's my line manager? Change your name. You are a rail line. Sterling Tools to Charleston. And you're waiting for somebody to get out of the way. Oh, we're waiting for the Cincinnati guy to come through. And that's fine. These guys shouldn't trip over each other too much. Except you're going to drain all of them, aren't you? Alright, but he's not going to take any anyway until I get that delivery line set up. Really? You're going to build a residence right next to my... And... Can I put a cargo building? Alright, so they're not connecting. Why are you not connecting? Configure. Let's put a big one. Maybe a couple of them. And we'll take you out and you out. Sorry, dude. You built your house too fast. Streets. That'll put you there, and then we'll do our truck stop. Here. All right. And then we can do a new line that goes from here to here. More pink. And this is a truck depot. This is our train depot delivery circuit. We'll get us there. And then we will get a road depot. Well, pink train's here already. We're gonna buy vehicles and we're looking to haul tools. The 40-kilometer guy is, because I don't think I'm gonna get 60 in town, so let's buy 10 or so of you guys. Make sure my station selection is good. Yep, that'll get you tools. And then make you guys your pink color, which is that one. And go back to my line. Truck. Train depot. That way I know which one that is. Alright, and with that in place, how are you doing? Nothing yet. But with any luck, get you running. And now you can see the shipment's starting to tick up because Charleston's coming on. And we got more than enough tools to go around. So we should be good to roll. How are you? You're a little low. And the next time, we're gonna work on getting our main line tied into this guy and then send him on around. Oh, maybe eventually we head to Ontario and Birmingham with this. And all this is getting run by tools. So Charleston's already taken 26 from this. And it should just continue just to run up, I hope. We may have to start supplying more steel. We're being hindered by production of... So as those guys come around. And we're going to fix that too. That's ugly. Okay, alright. So that's what we got. Let's go take one last look. Again, we're a few minutes over. But we'll take one last look over at our new... Hopefully our Brownsville line. My rail. We were doing what? Green Bay Tools, Overland Park. Still losing. And where is Tools of Cincinnati? Green Bay, it's this guy. And you're already making. Sending 120 at a time. Did that solve my supply problem? Green Bay Tools, Overland Park, Brownsville's got a bunch. And hopefully that'll get you going again. Production's still low. We're just not supplying enough. So we just need to get more wood down here. Well, so we've got a wood shortage for making tools. Alright, so let's go for a ride. Which one are you? That's the Overland Park delivery. Where's my Brownsville train? Alright, and here we go. Thanks for coming out, and we will see you guys next time. We'll go for a ride on our Alco. Across the bridge, across the river. And until next time, we'll see you all then. Thanks for coming out. Have a wonderful evening. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know what you'd like to see. If there's anything else that you're curious, or you can think of any suggestions that we want to do. But this guy really moves pretty good. And again, it's triple speed, so we're really flying down here. But you guys get the idea of what we're seeing and what we're looking at. So our mainline, cargo mainline's coming along pretty well. And we'll just keep working on it. This is just, I'm enjoying it. It's having a lot of fun. And that's the whole point. So hopefully you're enjoying it too. Let me know what you think. Thanks, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.